So we're back to hand. Anna's starting to rake. We just fueled that tractor up. Fueled this one up. Now I gotta fuel this loader tractor up. Well, it looks like I got a hole from a rock yesterday. That's what those rocks do. They put them big slices in. They put this crushed rock on the road, and boy, the stuff sticks up there like Indian arrowheads. This oil needs changing. Got 5,473 hours on it. We got a broken bolt there we gotta fix. When we're done haying, we'll have to take this loader mast off. This will pop out real easy, but then we'll have to unbolt that, drill that bolt out, and put some heat to it and get a easy out in there. This stupid tractor, you can't check the antifreeze. You put this access hole, but the cap is back here, so I think I'm gonna punch a hole in this hood. The cap is like literally right here, right there. So I got some we're gonna just take a hole saw and drill it. I was thinking of taking it to a body shop, but anyways, 5473, and we're at 5584. So we're probably due for an oil change. We change the filter every 200 hours and the oil every 100. I don't know why we do it that way, but that's what we do. So we're definitely due for an oil change, and I guess we won't do the filter for another 100. So we'll probably do that in the field, not today, but maybe this. We're not going to do a bunch more hay. We got like 20 acres to do, which we'll finish up today and tomorrow. I might mow some tomorrow morning to tomorrow afternoon, but for the most part, and then we're going to get rain on Sunday and Monday, so maybe we'll just change the oil in this next Monday. We're going to try to cut firewood on Sunday. So I want to get a service truck. If anybody knows of a nice, I don't even care if it's 2-wheel drive, but I want a nice older truck, like a Chevy or a Ford, like old, like in the 80s old. That's what I want. And then I'm going to put a service body on it. This doesn't work too bad, but you just really can't carry enough stuff in that little toolbox for all your needs. And yeah, I'd really like a service body on an old truck. I don't like these new trucks. I'm sick of new trucks. I want an old truck, like an 80 something, so I can work on it myself. So anyways, we're gonna get going here in a minute after we get this fueled up. So we'll just keep on fueling. Anna's coming back on her. No, I guess she's gonna go the other way. So we raked a little bit of this yesterday because we got that different baler. There's our new baler. That's a piece of junk, and this is some used old thing that they brought, but it makes a really nice bale, so we're gonna use it and be happy. This is the old Charlie Keeler farm, no longer milking cows. It's too bad all these old small hillside farms that made a real nice living and provided a local product that didn't have to be trucked a million miles are all going by the wayside. So maybe someday somebody start it back up. If consumers are willing to pay, it's not only the consumers, I think the consumers are willing to pay for the product, but it's the middleman that takes so much. One of the things right now in the beef industry is the packers have such a monopoly on the meat industry right now, and there's only like a handful of them, literally, that do all the meat processing in the United States. And right now, with what they're selling retail box beef for to the stores, or wholesale box beef to the stores, and what they're paying the farmer for producing the cow, they're making, for every cow they slaughter, they're making like $1,000 to $1,200. That's And the farmer keeping that animal for 2 years, 3 years possibly, 30 months, if he's making a couple $100 per head, I'd be surprised. If he's making that, he might not even be making that. And the slaughterhouse, the packers they call them, they're getting the animal in. It's not even there for a day, and they're processing it, and they're making over, it's full. Shut this off. Then we drain the hose out, so there's no pressure on the hose. So they're making $1,200 just for taking that animal in and marketing it. Just drop that in the dirt. So it's a little ridiculous. So it's same in the milk industry, you know, they pay the farmer probably, literally, if the farmer gets $1, they're probably getting, if they're getting 18 bucks a hundredweight right now, I'd be surprised. But if they are, and there's like, I think milk's like around 9 pounds per gallon. So it's probably, let's say 10 for easy figure, and 10 gallons in a hundredweight. So they're getting $1. So they're getting like $1.80 for the milk, if I did the math right. I don't know if I did the math right. Somebody has to check me on it. Still, farmer ain't making a whole lot. So here comes Anna breaking that first windrow. You can go over that first windrow twice, I guess. So we'll get started here.